We're here this morning. We had an idea. I'm at River Bottom Pine. I got Steve, my head guru here. We decided we're gonna make a fish table for the fishing channel. And this ought to be called Off the Fly manufacturing, because that's what it is. I just had an idea just yesterday, hey, I want to make a fish table. So I went to Home Depot and I got this 1/2 inch by 4 by 8 sheets of poly PVC trim board, about $100. It's a lot cheaper than Starboard. And I had cedar, got a lot of cedar from a project I had left over. So we just got kind of a little scale drawing, and we're gonna put it together. Glued up the 2x, made them essentially 3.5 by 3.5, might be 3.75 by 3/4. But we did that over the other day, and now he's just scraping them down and fixing to put them over the joiner. And they're going to be our 4-post legs. They'll be light. They're dried cedar. You can use pressure treated if you want to, but let the pressure treated dry it out if you're going to put stain on it. We've got we're working with a saw stop, so it's pretty safe. The joiner, you got to watch your fingers. Straightening it, smoothing it, and everything. Cut them to the width, and that sizes it up. If you didn't cut them, then they'd all be different dimensions because you're taking off different amounts with the joiner.
Probably end up being 3 5/8.
Just cut it as wide as you can, or plane it down as wide as you can. It just wants to barely take enough off. We're going to be cleaning up this one to that size right there. That one's dictating what size everything's got to be because it's the smallest. So he's going to have to go down one more half turn. Right, legs are done. The table's going to be 30 inches by 5 foot. It'll be a good little table. Cost online a table that size, you're going at $900 to $1,200. So far, I've got about 120 in it, maybe 130 with the screws. All right, we're back. What we're going to do is we're dadoing in, half lapping is what we're going to do. We're going to half lap this 2x8 also. It'll be a nice strong band going all the way around, and it'll be glued and screwed. We could do this on the bandsaw, but he's more comfortable on doing it on the dado blade on the Powermatic skill saw here. hope we're not over baking this loaf of bread, but we decided to do half lap, 3/4 lap, all the way around. Got to be 45 right there. And this is going to extend my deck. We didn't have to do it this way. We're doing a little over exceeding, over complicated some, but you know, it's going to look good. Deal. Good deal. Okay. All right, guys. I first tried Gorilla Glue. It says waterproof, permanent bond, bonds, holds in just seconds. Metal, glass, fabric, wood, ceramic, leather, paper, plastic, and more. I tried it for 2 days. It would not stick, would not dry. So tried this. Put that on. Spray that. And bam, you're done. You're done. Works great. This is Accelerator, dries instant. Would just be using Titebond water glue, which would be perfect for it. But I had this. I decided I'm so mad we're going to use it up. Surely it'll stick to cedar. Man, those screws hold good. Good gosh, do they hold good.
We're gonna do a wooden top and then fasten this to the wooden top that's on the
Yeah,
frame.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 1x and turn it flat ways and go the skeleton, and then we'll glue that on top of it. And we can come underneath and put some screws. I don't want any screws going from top down because we'll hit them with a knife. And let's since our designated size is gonna be 30 by 5 foot, let's add another 2 inches. Let's make this 32, so we'll have adequate overhang for it, because we might need a little bit more, because we're gonna have veneer in the outside with that, you know. So either we cut our frame down smaller, it doesn't really matter. We don't have any restraints on size out there. Let's just bump our frame down size to 29, because we're gonna be adding on. You know, the top's gonna be wider, because we're gonna add an apron around it. This is gonna be our apron material.
You're not recording, are you?
Huh?
You're not recording, are you?
Yeah,
I was gonna try to lay it out here.
that's fine. This is on the fly construction all the way, baby.
Our legs are gonna be 24.
Oh, you know what I was fixing? I was messing up. Legs gonna be closer in. Man, I was about to mess up totally, because
Yeah.
I want a 6-inch overhang, everybody. I want a 6-inch overhang. For my,
30, and then that's
to go over the side of my pier.
4. So that's just
So we want to come on over, so the frame is going to be a lot shorter. See, so my droppings and the bad fluid water is going to go down and not on my deck. All right, guys, day 2 on our fish fillet table. We got our slats, we got our framework. We're almost ready for the top. We're gonna clad the front, clad the sides, and clad the back. It's on a 2-degree slope. 2 guys can get up here and fillet fish, or 1 big tuna. The legs will have a stretcher, and we're gonna put some wire baskets down there for our just incidentals. We were gonna make some drawers out of the PVC, but we decided not to. The baskets would just be a lot quicker. Right now, since the cedar is so dry, I mean, it's easy. It's lightweight. We'll put 1 stretcher down here. Then we'll have the stretchers going across, and it'll be ready for Hurricane Wilbur next. Hopefully not, but anyway. That's a good looking table. The tables I had priced for like at $1,200 for a table like this. I have about 200 now in material, and I think that'll top it out. Maybe 175, 200. I'd use the whole T-bone it, Steve, but we gotta, just kind of, why don't we just not smear it and put it on there and let it, it ain't smearing too good.
That's gonna work.
All right, you got the gun ready, and we'll tack it, and then we'll look at the screws.
You're good over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Man, you talking about grabbing? That stuff's already grabbed.
How many nails you want to put in here?
Come on across, and then down.
And then come across the bottom.
Yeah,
These are 1 inch nails.
that's good. Go in there 1/2 inch, it's not going.
And then I got 1
Okay.
1/4
That's
coming
fine.
back. That'd be okay.
Yeah. Oh, that hold. I mean, as soon as I put it on, I try to pull it off. It's got good suction. It's good. All right.
And we need a mark.
Yep.
Okay, then this back piece is going to overlap like your front is.
Yes.
So we'll
Now, and well, yeah. It's going no, yeah. This gonna have to cut
Wait a
flush because that big piece is coming up and gonna come out a little bit further. So that'll be cut to the.
Let me scrap the top.
Okay.
Top cut.
Hey, Steve, wait a minute. I'm perfect.
Ready?
Good, yeah.
Boom.
Got a little bit, you might need to,
Tap it that way.
yeah, tap it down to me. Come on. That's it. That's it. Is it now? Okay, I see X. All right, this is control sample. All right. Now assume the.
You want to get your corner, or did you get your corner over there?
I didn't put it on the corner yet. Okay. All right. That's it. Ah, put it right on the dang post. I wiped that glue right on the post.
Just
That's,
like a kid,
that's not going, that's not going. I'm gonna have to sand it off when it dries for the stain. Let's lay it up there. Let's get the length. Now the length,
We gotta add another.
inch and a half per, add 3 inches to it, I think, Steve. That's this is 3/4. So 1.5 inches would bring it up right to the side. But we were gonna have a little bit of out, we're gonna have a 1/2 inch sticking out on each side,
Oh.
you know, reveal.
Okay.
So that'd be
Inch and a quarter.
No, it'd be a total yeah.
1 1/4 on each side.
Well, this is 3/4, so if we had an
Mhm.
inch on each side, so add 2 inches to the length.
You said you was gonna hang out.
Oh, a 1/2 inch, yeah, excuse me, yeah.
Okay, so 3/4 and a 1/2 inch,
Yeah.
is 1 1/4.
Yeah,
So we go 2.5 inches over
yeah.
what this is.
Yeah, we'll lay it up here and let you. You know what, let's cut this end off of the tag. Give me right down there.
Inch and a quarter. Looks like it on my that way.
All right, now put that piece under it to have that reveal coming out. Well, you know what? It's really not. This is going on top. So have that reveal. Yeah, that looks good like that. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want it coming to the edge because you're competing with your edges, and this way we got more girth to screw to. Yeah. All right, we're back now. What we found out is our glue, every glue I've tried, is not working except for the PVC right there and my fast dry glue. My fast dry glue works. But if we got to use the cleaner on here, it's not gonna, it gets everywhere. So we blue taped it. We'll put the cleaner on both sides, and then we'll put the glue on, and then we'll screw underneath, and we'll have our sides and then work the back the same way. It's lunchtime. We're going to lunch. Oh, they'll stick good. It'll stick itself closed, that's for sure. That's good. Good. Got it. Or you can shoot one of the little
Want to slide it out?
yeah. There you go. Okay. All right. Can you?
Here in the middle. I think it's got that bow on it.
Or-
Yeah.
All right. We've got it finished, the fish table. It's the back side. We have done a 2-degree slope. And later when I get it where it's going, we're gonna put a PVC pipe, and we're gonna have holes in it and direct water, so the water will be spraying up here on the fish cleaning part. And with this material, it's not as hard as starboard, so what we're gonna do is, Steve, bring that. I've got extra, so we just made a cutting board to put on top of it, just so we can just, you know, damage all we want to on it. Just keep the table looking nice. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stain it. And the only reason I wanna stain it is because this stain has got a UV, it's got oils in it. It's kind of a Thompson stain, kind of like that, but it's not it's oils is what it is. But it does have a little coloring. But when you stain something to go outside, people don't understand. You want it roughed up. You want to go in a straight up and down. You do not want a smooth surface, because a smooth surface will not hold as much stain and UV protectant as a scuffed up surface. It's kind of like going in little canyons. Don't put it on a sander. I mean, you can put it on a belt sander if you want to, but that's what you want to do, is just scuff it up. You're creating extra width on the board, believe it or not. When I do this, it just widened that board, believe it, because those canyons craters I just created add to the width, and that the UV protectant goes in the wood further. It doesn't sit on the outside. A plain wood, a planed piece of wood that you get at Home Depot or anywhere, it's not going to accept stain or paint unless you scuff it up.